Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday, August 6th. We have numbers of 2 and 26. We also have 14 and 14. So 6 is about service, your daily schedule. It can be about healing. Okay, and we also have 26. So there's a healing team, a healing balance, or a healing intimacy that comes in today. Scorpio is where the moon is at. Scorpio is a water sign. So this can be healing tears, or with Scorpio, we don't cry in front of people, so this can be hiding something, a secret. You could be not talking about a change that you're making, or this could be making a change in sharing of resources. And 26 also equals 8, so that could be about shared resources, inheritance, taxes. It can be about your ability to cope and feeling intensely about something. Okay, 14 and 14 is temperance. This is about balance, the balancing angel, you know, if you've given in to self-sabotage and you were tempted by something, okay, then temperance is the angel, the avenging angel, basically, the archangel that comes in and says, nope, we're just going to take that away and we're going to make everybody back at zero, ground zero. Everything's been leveled, or it could literally be they come in and they level. Now, the tower is Uranus energy, so this is more like karma, not an unexpected event. This is fate and destiny. It's supposed to happen for the scales to be balanced. I know that sounds like Libra, but temperance is blending. Okay, it's really, really hot, really, really cold. You know, it's 5 pounds here and 1 pound here, and meeting in the middle at 2.5, so everybody has an equal exchange of energy, or this is about an equal exchange of energy in your daily practice. Okay, it's about expressing individual control. Okay, I was going to say I didn't mean that, but I am I am channeling right now. So I did do one reading before this, and it ended up being over 50 minutes long, and it was exactly very personal. So I decided I would do another one as the cards of the day, because the other one was definitely channeled. I mean, this is channeled too. I'm just saying I'm trying to be energy of the day, energy of the day, energy of the day, okay? And here we go. Let's start with my Fairy Godmother spray from Miracle Ink. That smells good. I don't like cedar flavored Coke or coffee. Let's see, 3 drops. Okay. So today the moon is in Scorpio and the sun in Leo is squaring Jupiter and Sagittarius. So the overall energy is being very clear, very self-reliant, magnetic. It's intensely emotional, very sexual and lustful, driven by passions, willpower, magician energy. So there is magic, alchemy happening. With the sun squaring Jupiter, that's you're being forced to grow. The sun is shining the light on you. Okay, could be about your work practices and where you're squandering resources, where you're wasting thoughts, time, money, where you're wasting attention, where you're wasting love. Where are you wasting the resources that don't necessarily serve you? Where are you giving too much of yourself to somebody else? You're benefiting somebody else, but you're not getting a benefit. In fact, you are depleting your reserves, giving out too many, giving your power away too much. Okay, Scorpio is about power, and Sun square Jupiter is about where you're wasting. Okay, so you could be getting a glimpse of yourself or getting a glimpse of someone else. Morning. Now, thoughts are reversed, okay, adjudication. So there is it could be that you're not wasting any more time thinking about things in the past Okay, because we have the thoughts card. It's a number 16. It's 7. So it could be about past partnerships, past relationships, past loves. In the picture, there is a male. And in the background, there is a feminine, the main female in this deck. That this is the main male. So this is cards number 1 and 2 in the deck. Okay, but somebody could be thinking about their twin flames, or they could be yearning to reunite with somebody. With Scorpio, there's some clarity. What we used to share, I just heard. Or what we share. Or sharing too much, or thinking about somebody. Maybe I am holding her back. Maybe I am taking too much from her, and this is strictly, now I would say it's normally the energy, and sometimes it is, but I feel like this is the physical male, and this is a physical female that they're talking about, because there is this union, and it's not only union with the twin flames and the soulmates. It's not just men and women uniting, it's souls uniting, okay, and it's also inside you being uniting your rational and your intuitive to form a wholeness, okay? So, excuse me, wow. My throat is getting coated. So there's this whole place. You are more ascended than this person, and it looks like they're learning a lesson because they're thinking about you. And it is Leo season, so, you know, they could be reminiscing about fun that you've had in the past. This could also be like, wow, you were hot. Mom was hot when she was young. She was really, really beautiful. I wish I could find a woman like her. This could be that too. Why can't I find a woman just like Mom? Okay, so it could actually be somebody, the divine male, thinking, am I really treating her like a mommy? Am I really looking for a mommy? Okay, so this is all about the relationship. How do you serve in the relationship? Do you take? Do you expect them to be your mommy? Or are you being an individual and getting up and serving yourself, helping yourself, doing it yourself, or expectations that were given to you while you were a child from society? Okay, so the thing is, they're not thinking about that. They may not be aware of it. Okay, they may have been confronted with that previously, but we have 2 of Wands and the Moon. So we got Aries to Pisces. So it looks like they're not saying it, but it comes across their mind. They're not thinking about it all the time repetitively because it is reversed, or it could be they're just getting downloads. Now, downloads can be different, I think, on the Kipper deck. On the regular deck, for me, it's usually 3 cards reversed. But when we have thoughts with the downloads number, and that's reversed, you're getting spiritual. Okay, you're trying to rise above previous notions and expectations is what I feel. You're thinking about, you're just beginning to realize that you haven't treasured somebody as much as you should have, that you haven't been responsible for yourself, and that in fact you have slid the female into the capacity of mother. Okay, 2 of Wands, this is goals. This is a manifestation portal, and 18 is the Moon. It's secrets, and Moon in Scorpio is a secret. Okay, so 2 of Wands is goals. So there's something going on here. There's something you're not talking about. This could be a secret plan, a secret goal, and you're not considering. Are you making secret plans to move out? 2 of Wands is a particular goal, and Moon is a secret. So you may have ulterior motives, not considering somebody else. This is a thoughtless move. There's thoughts, it's reversed, so it's thoughtless. You might be thinking about running away from somebody. With Moon and Scorpio, enraged, going after what you want secretly. Can we clarify the moon, please? Clarify the moon, please. Ooh. Oh, okay. So Scorpio. The Scorpio with the Six of Cups. This is a Scorpio card. And 10 of Pentacles. A decision. Deciding to go after the mother. Making plans for the mother. The moon is comfort zone. Yeah, so structuring it like Six of Cups is soulmate too, and 10 of Pentacles. So there's like inheritance going on here. There's something that was inherited from the early years. The moon is Cancer, and this, I'm seeing the moon in Cancer, even though sometimes it's Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It is in a water sign. So if the moon is in Scorpio and the moon is Cancer, that would be 8, 4. This would be 4th house. Getting on my damn nerves. Okay. So with Pisces, it would be 8th house. And that would be ending a boundary, healing. This is about healing. It's also about making plans to heal. This is soulmate energy, and then 10 of Pentacles, making plans to heal from the mistakes I've made in the past. This is somebody coming back to help. This is mom. I keep getting the mom coming back, the mom helping. Returning to the mother. There's a secret sorrow. There's something going on with the family here. There might be a trip. Having to take a trip. This is having to do with the mother, and perhaps the mother is not doing well, or there's something going on where you have to go see the mom. 10 is abundance. It's protection. Covering the soulmate on something, having their back. Giving and receiving, an exchange of energy, protecting each other's. I got you, babe. Wanting to establish the love. Wanting to establish, okay, so with Cancer, it would be wanting to establish a home. With Scorpio, it would be wanting to establish a shared resources relationship, a legacy, a tradition. And with Pisces, it's wanting to establish clear boundaries and a spiritual union. So there's a triple connection. The goddess, there's a God and goddess connection here. Like I said, soulmate energy, in which this is like exclusive. I'm yours and you're mine. Okay, now let's get to adjudication, because I'm talking a lot. Before I know it, we're going to be at 50 minutes again, guys. Okay, so adjudication. Can we clarify adjudication? So this looks like adjudication can be new information. It can be a new movement. The 3 is joy, children, creativity. So like somebody could be getting a new child, or like I said in the other reading, I was getting taken from the mother or returned to the mother, depending upon if you've already gone through the trial where your child was taken from you. This is a return of the daughter, or returning to the daughter, or the daughter being returned, or the mother and the daughter are reuniting in some way. So there's something going on, some new information that's been submitted somewhere, it's being reviewed to see if you can proceed forward. So there might be something in the courts or some kind of legal matter with paperwork that you're trying to appeal, and it can be you're waiting for some kind of decision whether or not you can move forward. If you have a case for appeal, if you need, this can be should I refile, legal counsel, should I do this, can I do this, is this possible, or what are my possibilities? Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Oh, look at that, 3, and this way. Okay, so really this way is sorrow. Okay, so somebody's losing some precious resources, or somebody lost some precious resources. It's a 3. Okay, so it could have been like a marriage. It could have been you're trying to see if you could get a marriage and get a divorce, and you're trying to split your resources, or trying to split like time with your children, because here's 3 and here's 3 again. This can be a new child. You could have been separated and had the child while you were separate, and now this is a filing. Babies here, new child, need to file for paternity. There could be a paternity suit. Okay, so expectations, thief, and high honor. Somebody's got some, oh, wait a minute. Expectations, waiting for something to end, waiting for the end. Thief. 24 and then 25. Thief. Tall building or big building. In the waiting room. Robbed of the honor. Okay, we've got expectation. This is the waiting game, or the waiting. It's like the Empress and it's like the Empress and the what do you call it? The Hangman card, where you just have to sit in place and hold on a minute, and either you're expecting something because you're a bitch and you feel entitled, or you're expecting something to end because you're waiting for a time period or for a definite decision. So this could be somebody behind you waiting for some legal word to come down if you can move forward. This can be your support, or this can be the one person who empowers you, like your best friend. Okay, they empowered you, and then thief is behind it. They got robbed too. They got robbed too. They got robbed. High honor can be praise. It can be big. This can be like a sister, an auntie. Sister. I'm getting sister strong. This can be like a sister. Expectation. Clarify expectation, please. The waiting. Fawning over you. This is your support. Ooh. Yeah, this was an end. Wow. Not thinking of you. Making new plans. They wanted you to be their mommy. They kept secrets from you, or they're trying. Yeah, there's a secret legal attack. Oh my God, I was actually getting this morning, and there it is. There's a secret legal attack. On a past soulmate that seems to be covered. Oh, okay, so they're going to request. They're going to request that they don't have to pay. They're lying. They're lying. They're waiting to hear. Now, this can be like... the main lady. Making plans with the mom. The mom can be a Cancer or have cancer. I think I said that before. Okay, this is very, very thoughtless. Okay, they're being greedy. They're trying to ask not to have to pay for their own child, for this new child, or for this newly single mother who has custody of the child, or there's a decision for the child, for the mother to have custody. After a period of suffering, she gets her children back, and I told you guys that. Okay, so there's been a decision. The waiting is over. We've got the death card and we've got the Nine of Wands. So somebody could be going to prison, okay, and they tried to cheat somebody else out of what they deserved. And now they're about to be, the person who was cheated is about to be rewarded. The mother gets the child back. She wins because she kept coming with love. And the other person kept coming with anger and hatred. And, well, they're getting what they deserve. It looks like Nine of Wands. They're going to jail. Sorry, but you're going to jail. Oh, they could be going to jail. Yeah, this feels like they go to jail because they stole something. This could be a physical manifestation of stealing. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Waiting for some justice ends the second they go to jail. So clarify thief, please. They're going to steal something and they're going to get busted. High honor. High honor can be like praise. Oh, they could be bragging that they did something to them. Ooh, what do we got? Oh, again, Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Holy fuck, guys. They were talking shit about all the nasty things they did to this person, and somebody's going to turn them in. They're going to jail. They're going to jail. There's some information that's being uncovered here, and it's payback. And you know what? They're going to have to face themselves. You see this card? This is fear and nightmares. You see this card? This is Six of Pentacles. You deserve it. It's coming back to you for all the nightmares and fear that you caused from stealing from someone else because of your damn ego. You robbed somebody else of something. Okay, you robbed somebody of love. You robbed somebody of money. You robbed somebody of time with a child. Okay. Now, you're going to get everything that's coming to you, and you deserve it. And actually, I had said something to this effect this morning. I actually gave a prediction to a friend of mine, and here it is in the cards. Okay, so, the end and jail. Can we clarify death, please? Can we clarify death? Mature man reversed. Out of the picture. Okay, so this person doesn't have the support of the male in his house, or the male is not present. It's just him and the mama hatching up this plans. The male in the house doesn't have anything to do with it, but he's there, he's allowing it, and he's not stopping it, so he is just as guilty. He is just as to blame. Oh, look at that! Ooh, God, I'm loving this. I'm so loving this. Look, guys, death. Okay, then the Nine of Wands. Okay, to me, I told you already, yeah, that's jail. And look what came up out of the Kipper deck. Jail. This bitch is going to jail. You are in lockup. This is the last time you fucking terrorize or blackmail or manipulate anybody. Okay, bad health. Oh, poor you. Are you spinning? Somebody is going to be spinning. Victim mentality, it's going to make them sick to their stomach, which is Cancer energy. Imprisonment with the rat coming to visit him. So this is the mama, because the rat's over here. He was hatching up plans with the mama, who's the rat in this picture. Locking up, locking in, and bad health. And the thing is, while they're locked up, the mama's going to be sick too, because she does some evil shit here. I remember I kept saying cancer. This person has cancer. The mama has cancer. Okay, so she's going to be down while he's in prison. They're separated. The boy's going to be in prison learning his lesson. Hopefully he comes out a man. And the mama is going to fall sick. And the son is going to be sick too. But this is like mentally sick. It could be because of okay, I'm not even going to say. Could be because of drugs. Clarify that health, please. I don't have to clarify imprisonment because you already got jailed twice. I want to cry. This is such a great reading. Okay, Six of Swords and the surprising truth. Okay, Five of Wands. So they're in bad health because this is a lesson that they're going to have to learn. They got to go to jail and learn how to stand on their own and not hatch plans with their mommy. Okay, because probably if they get to go to jail for a long time, probably by the time they come out, their mother might be dead or too sick to help them hatch any more plans. And I'm just going to say right now, it's her negative energy that is eating her alive. Okay, and it will continue to eat her alive until she does the right thing. Okay, now for you, you're being forced to do the right thing, okay, because you're going to jail. You're going to jail, and you might have to go to rehab, okay? Imprisonment and bad health together can be rehab. Self-knowledge. Self-knowledge and a justified balance, an ending that creates a balance. Yeah, this is rehab. Somebody's going to have to go to rehab because they're sick in the head. And they make unhealthy choices. They don't make good decisions. Six of Swords, this will be a huge karmic lesson. Let me see the Six of Swords because it's going to come back to haunt you. What is that in the Six of Swords? There is a silver lining in this clouds and a rainbow in the clouds. If you can learn your lesson and go for a ride in this karmic boat over and through the rough waters, you come out into calmer waters. Okay, the clouds clear up and the rainbow comes out and the bird flies. Okay, but this is what you have to look forward to. It hasn't happened yet. Okay, so we shall see what happens. All that is known is that there's truth and clarity and communication. Okay, you need help. You need to go to jail. We're going to put you where you can get the help that you need. Wait, what are you talking about? We decided my best interest. How do you know what my best interest is? How can you say what my best interest is? Five of Wands, fighting it. What are you trying to say? I'm crazy? Well, I went to your schools, your churches, your institutional learning facilities, so how can you say that I'm crazy? Okay, and that would be them fighting back, going, no, I didn't do this, I'm not that. Denial. Trying to gaslight probably the judge, or just, I didn't do that. This is fighting. Argumentative. Wanting to argue with the truth. I don't need rehab. Or I don't do that. Just full lying and not taking responsibility for the self. Ace of Wands is new knowledge. Okay, so this may be anger management may be required in addition to rehab. 6 days a week. Earlier, they were giving me 7 days a week from another reading. And so 6, 7, or 8 days a week. Obviously, we can't do 8 days a week. That's over every day until they kill you would be more appropriate. As long as it takes would be the answer. This would be, well, how long do I have to do that? As long as it takes. There's no if, and, or buts. The gavel has come down. You will do what I tell you. You will. Okay, that's 4 times. They have nothing else to tell you. I will pull one Archangel card. Okay, now I never shuffle them like this, but I'm going to today. Just because, I keep pulling the same cards, but we know the reason why. Spirit wants me to pull those cards, so they will keep giving it to me no matter how many times I shuffle it, no matter how many random times I grab the deck and randomly pull a card from, top, bottom, middle. And look at that. Speaking of random pulling the cards, now how the hell did that get in there that way and that get in there that way? Cards have been turning over in my deck without reason. Like, I put them all the same way, and then, like, the next morning I'm coming in and nobody else is here in the store. I know this for a fact. But I'm coming in the next day and I'm finding things like the High Priestess is reversed, and it's the only card that's reversed on the bottom of my deck after I had shuffled it 3 times. How did the only reverse card get on the bottom of my deck? How did it get reversed? So there's a lot of miracles, there's a lot of strange coincidences, there's a lot of freaky things going on, okay? And if I didn't tell you guys, some of you guys might be seeing dead people. There's going to be a lot of people walking around talking to themselves or talking to imaginary figures. Some of you guys are actually getting downloads, and others are actually fucking insane. You discriminate, but everything that is happening, there is a chakra clearing right now, and we are about to enter into the lion's gate, where your heart chakra is forced to open. It's burst wide. Okay, things happen to make you open and vulnerable, and it's encouraging you to stand strong. Okay, now only if it's the right thing to do. Now, don't stand strong if you stole somebody's purse and you know they're trying to get your purse back. Give it a damn purse. What the hell are you thinking? Slap you in the damn head. Okay, chakra clearing. Archangel Metatron, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Okay, so you guys might be noticing too, you know, different shapes, triangles, hearts, squares, you know, circles inside of squares, triangles inside of squares, angles, shapes, Merkabahs, you know, orbs that you see in the sky. Every picture that you take, there's rays coming off, you know, without a filter, okay? And you're probably wondering, too, about divine order. Archangel Raguel, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. Did I say that here? No, I got temperance in the last reading, and I did say something about it. Okay, and I did also talk about balancing the scales of justice. There it is again, another angel, and this one is golden from above, which is Leo, you know, gold, Leo, the sun, shiny, the shiny one. Okay, everything is exactly how it's supposed to be and where it's supposed to be. Okay, and since I'm only at 32 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and pull one of these cards from the Hawaiian Healing Intention, just because I love this deck so much. I guess I get two. Maybe we'll stop there. First one, loyalty to self. Okay, and it's a number 5. Have confidence in your boundaries. My intention is to be loyal to myself, to listen deeply to inner knowing, and to never surrender my happiness to another person. There is nothing more constant and loyal than your connection with nature, your higher self, and divinity. Betrayal occurs when you fail to listen to your inner knowing. It also occurs when you give your power away to others who are not in alignment with your deepest truth. By honoring yourself with steadfast clarity, you cultivate true loyalty to the self. Ho'olana, buoyant force to lift up. It is number 2, overcoming grief. Okay, achieving harmony. My intention is to allow myself to grieve and to hold myself in loving, patient arms as I move through the complicated feelings related to my loss. Grief is the natural and essential process of allowing all the complicated feelings that occur around loss to surface. By allowing yourself to fully experience your feelings, you can move through the grief and reconnect with the joy of life. Above all else, strive to be loving and gentle with yourself as you journey through this transition. Yeah, they talk a good story, don't they? Well, so do I. Okay, so it looks like somebody's going to be successful in a court case, and it feels like daughter's going to be returning to mama in this particular case. And the other one, the person who is not acting out of integrity or love, they are going to be losing the daughter or the child. It could be a pet too, you know. Or it could even be a car that they named a female, like Christine or something. It's just there's so many levels of this. But anyways, over and out for the day. Love you guys. Take care.